Here we go. Energy update for May 15th, 2025. And we're beginning with the Himalayan Pink. These are chips from the Samadhi, one of the highest vibration of all the Himalayan quartz. This is a subtle pink, so it's about cleaning out, cleansing, balancing, and aligning, and letting go of any dirty energy in your heart center. Oh gosh. So that's the beginning of it. All right, here we go. Welcome, y'all, to seeing. All right, so we have, oh, nice, green calcite, health, wealth, and abundance. I'm going to choose all of the ones first. A little loud. Okay. This is sodalite, lapis, sorry, lapis, for your throat chakra. Okay. Ooh, little piece of black tourmaline. Okay, two more crystals. Hang with me. All right, this one wants to come out. This is red jasper for your root chakra, as well as prosperity and protection. Ooh, nice. Clear quartz. Okay. So as we shared with you already, this is for your heart chakra, Himalayan pink quartz. These are gibbles, and so if you have small pieces of crystals, small tumbled stones, you want to have a lot of them. All right, so whatever your heart is holding on to that is not of love, light, and high vibration, let it go. How do you do that? You go into that particular experience, that emotion, that memory, whatever it is, and you say, hello, I love you. I forgive you. I love myself. That's part of the Ho'oponopono, the Hawaiian short version of the forgiveness prayer. And what you're forgiving is mostly how you allowed the thing, the person, the discussion, the argument, whomever, to just really affect you. You're the one who's being, well, we, because I get to practice it too. We get to free ourselves from the emotional ties that bind. Emotional ties that bind. Okay. Now, green calcite. Here's the thing. When your heart chakra is all clogged up with emotion, and it can be even too much positive emotion, although that's much easier to dissipate and to clear out. When your heart chakra is just full of unhappiness, we'll just leave it there. It is harder for you to attract the energy that you really desire that will help you to uplift, to raise your vibration, to manifest more of what you want, less of what you do, and even helps to raise your emotional energy, your all of your energies and your immune system's natural vibration. This is all about vibration, because the higher your vibration, the less likely you are to attract any what I call junkolitis or shite. Okay? Lapis. Beautiful blue lapis. Throat chakra. What are you holding on to, beautiful soul? What are you holding on to? Now, sometimes it's not in our best interest to say something because it won't affect anything. It will, and usually does, cause more strife. It usually doesn't cause anything positive when we have those feelings that we just really need to get something out. So what do you do with it? Because otherwise, if you don't, you swallow it and it keeps going down into your chakras, right? So if you're swallowing stuff out of anger or hurt or disappointment, frustration, whatever the thing is, then you're actually swallowing it and shoving it down into your heart center and down into your solar plexus. Solar plexus is all about manifestation, raising your vibration, okay? Down into your sacral. It goes all the way down. Sacral, relationships with yourself, co-workers, other humans, your own vibration, your desires, the relationship you have with prosperity, abundance, health, communication, all of that, right down into your root chakra, which is all about survival, protection, prosperity, and passion for what you're doing, passion for yourself, passion for your life. So you can hold a little bit larger, but this will do. Hold lapis or any blue, but in this case, lapis right here to your throat chakra. And actually, I would put it in the palm of my hand like so, hold it over my throat chakra, because the energy will be drawn out into my left hand, circle out, and then I put my right hand, I'm showing it to you this way so you can see it. I either point it down to Mother Earth or out a window. And you can do that for a few minutes. Now, if you don't have a blue stone with you, rub your hands gently. Put your left hand over your throat and your right. Oh, you can also point it up to Father Sky, okay, to help clear. All right, black tourmaline absorbs negative energy. So whatever negativity is around you, and there's, you know, we're humans. So allow black tourmaline to absorb energy from around you and within you so that you can rise above, just even raise a little bit of your vibration to the next, even 1 or 2%, because whatever issue is at this level, you only need to be here. Here is better, but here to help yourself see beyond the icky stuff, beyond the shite, so that you can then see the possibilities, the potential for dealing with it or healing it or just letting go. Okay. Grounding. Holy heaven, so much going on in the world. Red Jasper. When you are grounded, it is easier to deal with the stuff, and stuff happens. It's part of our, what would you call it? Our earth walk, our earth journey, because we are a soul, we are spirit in a human body, having a human experiences, which is not always easy. Okay, and clear quartz magnifies, amplifies the energy of all other crystals, minerals, and stones. And it is a very good protector. It also helps protect from psychic attack. What is that? People's nasty thoughts, someone sending you something mentally, energetically on purpose. Some people don't know that they're doing it. Some people very much do. Okay, so quick. No, now we're going to do the cards. This is Black Moon Astrology cards, and these are the ones that wanted to be with us today. So let's see who hopefully pops out, but not on the floor. There we go. Thank you. Not on the floor. All right. Okay, here are the other two. Okay. Yes, I will show them to you in just a second. Or a minute. All right. This is awesome. Now, I'm going to be doing the intuitive interpretation rather than the actual zodiac part of it. Pisces being water. Okay, I have enough knowledge of the zodiac, hopefully, for that piece of it. It is also blue, and the number of the card is 24, so that makes it a 6. Okay, so Pisces is all about water, and it's a fish. I believe, and look at all of the blue, just like the lapis for communication. What is it? What is it that you truly desire? Moving away all the doubt, the self-sabotage, what other people say or don't say, what you've been taught to see, that you shoulda, woulda, coulda done. Okay, what is it? So believe in yourself and then keep that so sacred. So this is, the Nautilus shell. Okay, let's see if you can see. So go way into yourself here because that's where the light shines. That's where the light comes from. Okay, this one is partners. This is a 31. It's also showing me uh, oranges, a little bit of brown. So there's stuff that needs to be cleared out. Okay, partners. So partner with yourself, partner with your sacred dreams. Okay, sacral, a little bit of solar plexus, little bit of solar plexus, mostly sacral. What is the relationship you have with your dreams that is holding you back? Yes, our conscious mind from here to there and go, oh my God, how is that ever going to happen? Well, we don't get from here to here. It's not like, well, even those race cars that go from 0 to, I don't know, 60, 120, 300, I don't know what it is, 0 to whatever, right? They still have to rev it up. Yes, they go a lot quicker because they've been tuned and created to do that. So here and here, what's the next logical step to take? What can you do? And start to, list out all the things and then put them in order. Maybe you've already gotten a couple of them done. What can you do with where you are with what you have? You only need to be or see one or two, maybe even 3 steps ahead. Then you do the first step, then the second. So clear out all of the self-doubt, the shoulda, woulda, couldas. This is so perfect. It goes so well with what we've been sharing with you already. This is, the 31, sorry. That's about grounding. We talked about grounding. So 3 and 1, that is 4, grounding, stability, having a solid foundation. Maybe your foundation gets to be patched up. That's okay. So this is a 3 because the 9, so 9 and 3 would be 14, 4 and 1 are 12, sorry. 9 and 3 are 12. 1 and 2 are 3. So you just kind of cancel out the 9 already. So look at this. Communication. What is it that you are telling yourself? What is it you're telling yourself that is probably a big fat load of stuff that others, some of our own stuff, yeah, but what is it that you're telling yourself over and over and over again until it has become a belief? Create a new belief. Sometimes it's hard to create a new belief, so create a new pattern, instead of changing a habit, because those are hard to change, how about creating a new pattern? It's easier for me to create a new pattern than it is to create a new habit. And you have a new pattern and you keep practicing that pattern, that becomes the new habit. Okay. So what have we talked about so far? Clearing out your heart chakra. raising your inner wealth vibration, your prosperity and abundance through green calcite. Lapis, clearing out your throat chakra. Black tourmaline, absorbing and shielding yourself from negativity. Red jasper, grounding, and also about manifestation of prosperity and abundance. Clear quartz, protection, magnifying the energies of all the others, and moving forward. Okay, Pisces, water is emotion, clear out and heal your emotions. Really get clear and start to believe, not just hear. Hear, yes, got to do, hear first, then in your heart, or do your heart belief and then your mental belief, right? And then you get into the really deep soul belief. Because until you can believe it down there in your soul, by down there, I mean within your solar plexus, your whole, with your inner self. Clear out the junk, the shite. Clear out your relationship with your dreams and your desires. And you will better communicate with the universe and with your guides. If you like this, please push the button down below and subscribe. Share this with your friends. If you have any comments, we'd love to hear them. Thank you.